Well, now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. I don't understand. Every day it seems to be the same problem. First game up, Radio Scramble.
Hey, you happening squirrels and squirrelettes. This is your most insane radio scrambling DJ, Jumpin' Johnny Jumble, or as we say here,
Jumpin' Johnny Jellbum.
That's because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mix 'em and you fix 'em. Dig it? In other words, my name is really
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
and that's how it works. Deranged sounds and twisted words that'll have you unscrambling the letters we'll be flinging out at you. Let's start it off with the Puzzlers and their smash hit, The Creatine.
The lady with the hairnet gives me my ugly tray. She dishes out the tater tots and then asks me to pay. The food is indigestible and it smells like poo. At the Fat Creatine, they serve such junk to you. The veggies taste like cardboard and the burgers smell like feet. In the Fat Creatine, there's nothing good to eat.
Yeah! Did you figure it out? That was the Puzzlers singing Cafeteria. Can you dig it? And now it's time for
Captain Copter and the traffic.
Well, Johnny, we got a real mess out here on the 405 as a truckload of Slammo-Schlammer tipped over tying up traffic for miles. While falling in the Slammo-Schlammer can't hurt many people, they do create a particularly sticky problem if you try to drive through them. But cruising through Slammo-Schlammer might make for some tasty driving, especially if someone dumps a truckload of hot chocolate on top of the Slammo-Schlammer. I mean, marshmallows. And that's it for traffic. This is Captain Copter with a warning. I can see you in your car, so don't pick your nose.
Thanks, Captain Copter. Now it's time for a personal favorite of mine, the Goof Ups singing their slammin' new number, Jihadi.
It's hard for me to think my brother and his stupid crowd are down in the basement playing music way too loud. I got a jihadi pounding my brain, a jihadi driving me insane, a jihadi I just can't see with this jihadi.
All right, those were the Goof Ups bouncing back with their smash new hit. Did you get it? Headache! Well, it looks like it's time to get out of the pool and dry off until tomorrow with yours truly.
Jumpin' Johnny Meatball.
That's Jumbo.
Who's got the next game? Job. Next game coming up. Greetings. Game cartridge loading. Check.
Ahoy, matey. Shiver me timbers. Yo ho ho.
Look alive, ye lollygaggers. I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the seven seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. Now, you know that 1 and 1 don't make 6, but there's a way to fix her so she makes sense. And ye can do it by moving only one of me bones. And there she blows. See? 7 minus 1 equals 6. And I did it with nothing up me sleeves but me bones. Now, here's one for you to puzzle out without me help. If you think 10 equals 7 minus 3, then you got barnacles for brains, and I'm wasting me time with you. 7 minus 3 is 4. To fix her, you're to move only one of me bones, just like I showed you a moment ago. Leave all me other bones alone, you unwashed fish bucket of filth. Now, be quick about it. What's the matter with ye? Can't you solve this puzzle without me having to hold your manicured little hands? I can tell you that minus sign is gonna have to go. Maybe you're not the math pirate I am. Let me throw you another bone, you salty dog. What does 10 minus 7 equal? Can you change things around to get 10 minus 7? All right, I can feel it in me bones. You're never gonna get the answer without me showing it to you, you miserable math swabbies. Arr, the answer is 10 minus 7 equals 3, don't you know? If ye fail to see it, then you're not fit to walk the decks of me ghost ship, you crustacean sucking knock-kneed squid face plank walking sack of soiled sea salty unwashed fish bucket of miserable barnacles for brains.
Game time in 10 seconds. Poop or scoop?
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction, starting with this guy. Poop or Scoop. Some fish can live outside the water. If you think they can, go scoop. But if that's just another fishy story, go poop. And the answer is, it's the straight scoop. During a drought, the African lungfish burrows into the mud and breathes air through its mouth. It can survive like this for up to 4 years. Next up, Poop or Scoop. The hippopotamus eats 200 pounds of fish in a single day. If you think hippos really like that much fish, go scoop. If not, go poop. Then go wash your hands. The answer is pure poop. The hippopotamus doesn't eat fish. It spends its days in the water and comes out at night to graze, feeding on grass and fallen fruit. Okay, gang, here's another one for you. Poop or Scoop. Some woodpeckers can wrap their tongues around their skulls. If you think that's true, vote Scoop. If you think that story's for the birds, vote Poop. And the answer is straight Scoop. That's right. Some woodpeckers have tongues up to 4 inches long. They wrap them around the back of their skulls to cushion their heads from all that pecking. Here we go with the next one. When the opossum sees an enemy, it will lie down and pretend to be dead. If you believe that, vote Scope. But if you think that's dead wrong, vote Poop. The answer is, it's the straight Scope. The opossum is a very slow runner, so when it's attacked, it will lie down very still as if paralyzed or dead. That's what they call playing possum. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
That was cool. Let's play another. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time to play 10 seconds, where you've got to read between the lines and think up the answers before time runs out. So now you know how to play. You're on your own. You got 10 seconds. The answer is Ferris wheel. Ah! Next one. The answer is tooth decay. Ugh. What's next? Did you get it? It's split ends! Coming at you, next clue. The answer is light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that's it for now. So keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds until it's once more time to play 10 seconds.
Haunted house party.
Good evening and welcome to the Haunted House Party. A party where you will be compelled to identify our mystery guest. Daunting, eh? Well, no, I don't know what daunting means, but believe me, it will be. Our guest of honor has just arrived. See if you can guess who he is before... well, just before.
Good evening, sir. May I take your coat?
No, I may have to leave rather quickly.
Certainly.
Would you mind if I brought my horse in here with me? I don't want to valet him.
Sir, it is a party.
He doesn't eat much.
I'll ask Madame.
Would you have a window I could look out of?
You're standing next to one, sir.
Of course, I could tell by the see-through glass,
Quite perceptive.
which allows me to see the beautiful old North Church.
The one with the unlit lanterns in the steeple?
The same. By the way, who else is coming tonight?
Just the French and the Spanish.
What about the British?
Oh, they won't be coming.
Look, I might not be sure whether they're coming by land or by sea, but believe me, they will be coming. They will be coming.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, nothing. Just those 2 lit lanterns in the church's steeple. 2 lanterns in the steeple! Gotta go!
But why?
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Wait, wait, wait! Before you run off, let's see if our friends can tell us who you are. We revisit the clues. He has a horse at the ready, spies 2 lanterns in the Old North Church, which tells him the British are coming by sea. Have you got it? The mysterious mystery guest is...
I'm Paul Revere, and I really have to get going. Breaking news, you know. Bye!
Yes, of course. Tell them that I said, ooh, and they should all tune in next time when you're all invited to the Haunted House Party.
Hey there! Next game coming up! Game quality under control. Ugh, revolting slob!
You know, we can learn a thing or two from even the most peculiar people. Observe. Hello, revolting slob. Before you dig into those tasty beans, can we have your attention?
What do you want me to do?
I'd like to teach our viewers a few new words. My, that's quite a meal you're eating there. Good enough to make your mouth water. Okay, everyone. Is the revolting slob A, saluting, B, salivating, or C, salvaging?
Can I eat now?
Hold that fork. The answer is B, salivating, which means to produce all that dribbly liquid in your mouth that helps digest your food. You can eat now. Ooh, those beans are so smelly, they're attracting flies. Is that because they're A, rancid, B, ransacked, or C, rampant? The correct answer is A, rancid, which means smelly or rotten. Revolting slob, you know you really should get some exercise. At least eat better. How about some nice wheat germ?
No, beans are better.
When it comes to beans, is the revolting slob A, obliterated, B, opinionated, or C, oxidated? The correct answer is B, opinionated. Opinionated means to have a strong view about beans, wheat germ, or anything else. Some of us might have a strong opinion about the revolting slob, but I suggest we keep it to ourselves. Let's review. Those baked beans are making you salivate. Flies like them too because they're rancid. The revolting slob is opinionated in that he prefers baked beans to wheat germ. Oh, and obliterated means destroyed completely. No slobs or flies were harmed in the filming of this show.
Come on, you buckets of bolts! We got a game to make! Get it out! Job, work,
I'm very excited today because we're going to be mixing up some word shakes. Can you guess what I am making? It's a little tricky because I have a strong French accent. So listen carefully. What do you get when you put together the letter D with the letter K? D and K. It's not so hard, this one. We mix it up and throw it up in the air. Now think about it. D and the letter K. It's what happens when you don't brush and you don't floss. We mix them together. What do we have? It's DK! 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 I am too much, no? We French, we are so funny, no? Don't you think we are so hilarious? Okay, let's do another. Oh, this is very good. Let's start. What do you make when you mix a talking parrot with a block of ice? It's not so tough. A talking parrot and a block of ice. We put them in the pot, we mix them together, and we see what we have. A parrot and some ice. Come on, it's a nice little island in the South Seas. It's like heaven. It's paradise! 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 Okay, now. We take something very small and mix it into a bubbly drink. Put something mini in a soda. Something mini and a soda. We put them in the pot and we stir it up. Let's take a look at what we have. It's one of the 50 states in the United States of America. Do you see? Think real hard. It gets real cold in the winter. You're going to have to wrap up warm. Do you see it now? Is Minnesota! 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 Oh, I amuse myself so much here. Okay, so now is the super duper finale. La pièce de résistance. Think hard. What you get when you take the word disturb and toss in some honey. I put disturb with some honey. I put them in the pot and I smash them together. Voila! And up in the air they go. What you get when you put disturb and honey together? Think about it. Disturb, honey. Are you stumped? I give you a clue. He's a cute little fellow that comes around once a year. It's Disturb Bunny! You get it? The Easter Bunny! The Easter Bunny! I hope you like it as much as me. I really hope so. I wear myself out with laughter. I can speak no more. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Those baked beans are making you salivate. Flies like them too because they're rancid. The revolting slob is opinionated in that he prefers baked beans to wheat germs.
He has a horse at the ready, spies 2 lanterns in the Old North Church, which tells him the British are coming by sea. Have you got it? The mysterious mystery guest is...
I'm Paul Revere, and I really have to get going.
The opossum is a very slow runner, so when it's attacked, it will lie down very still as if paralyzed or dead. That's what they call playing possum.
To fix her, you're to move only one of me bones, just like I showed you a moment ago. Now, be quick about it. And I did it with nothing up me sleeves but me bones.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.